Hare Krishna to everyone, and once again welcome to everyone in my another video. And in this video we are going to talk about thoughts as well as emotions, as well as you can call it mentality. What kind of thoughts or emotions, or you can say mentality, we must have at the time, at the point of death? Because what kind of thoughts we are going to keep at the point of death are going to determine our next body in the next birth. Bhagavad Gita, in which Lord Krishna himself explains such kind of things. Now we are going to talk about such kind of things about. Yesterday, when I was roaming in the garden by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, keeping jholi in my right hand and chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Suddenly a person came to me and asked me, why do you always keep on chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra? Because whenever I see you, you are always found to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So I tried to make him understand that I replied him, we are trying to prepare for death. Means we are preparing for the death. Then he person became shocked. What are you saying? Do you want to die? You are preparing for death? What kind of reply you are giving me? I just asked you, why do you keep on chanting? So you are replying me in a very bad way. You want to die? Then I told him, I do not want to die. I am preparing for death. So he couldn't understand my point in a very proper way. So I tried to give him one of the crucial examples of Srimad Bhagavad Gita from the chapter number 8 and Shlok Sankhya 5, in which Lord Krishna himself explains that Antakale cha mameva smaran muktava kalevaram yah prayati samadbhavam yati nastayatra sanshaya. Again I am going to repeat the shloka. Antakale cha mameva smaran muktava kalevaram yah prayati samadbhavam yati nastayatra sanshaya. That means one who leaves his body just by remembering me. Now try to understand my point. What I am trying to say to you all, one who leaves his body at the particular time, at the particular point of death, one who leaves his body just by remembering me at that point of death, at the time of death, he directly comes to my Param Dham. There is no even a little bit, there is no even a tiny doubt in this sentence. Means one who leaves his body just by remembering me, he directly comes to my Param Dhama. There is no doubt in this sentence. अर्थात मृत्यु के समय, मृत्यु के दौरान जो मेरा स्मरण करते हुए अपने शरीर का त्याग करता है, वह तुरंत ही मेरे परम धाम को प्राप्त हो जाता है. इस वाक्य में थोड़ा सा भी संदेह नहीं है. क्या आप मेरी बात को समझ पा रहे हैं? What I am trying to say to you all? Then that person tried to understand a little bit, but he couldn't understand. Then again I added my point that we are trying, we are preparing for death. And what I told just earlier, at the time, at the point of death, one who leaves his body just by remembering Lord Krishna, he directly comes to the Param Dham of Lord Krishna. So what kind of thoughts we must have at the time, at the point of death, are going to determine our next level of body in the next birth. Suppose if you are thinking about any dog, we are going to get the body of any dog. Because Bharat Maharaj, you all might have heard about Bharat Maharaj. Bharat Maharaj was thinking about a deer. Deer means hero. He got the body of deer in his next birth. So we are only human beings. And it's not easy task to remember Lord Krishna at the time of death, at the point of death. Because one feels too much pain at the time of death, at the point of death. So it's not everyone's a cup of tea to remember Lord Krishna at the point of death. So what we can do, we have to start chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra or any other holy name of Lord Krishna, whatever you want to chant. So we could prepare for death, so that we could remember Lord Krishna at the point of death, at the time of death. Only then it's possible to get rid of the bonds of birth and death. Otherwise again we will have to take birth, which we are thinking of will get our next body. Then we will have to come back on this material earth. Then again we are going to suffer. All the problems which are coming in our life is the fruit of our last birth. So I hope you might be understanding my point of what I am trying to say to you all. So that person also tried to understand my point, and he also started chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. My dear, you will not believe in me. He also started chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So one should always try to remember Lord Krishna, because we do not have to live the lives of animals. Animals are also reproducing. We are also reproducing. They are sleeping. We are also sleeping. They are also increasing their generations. We are also increasing our generation. So what is a major difference between the animal and the human being is that we can perform the functions of dharma. Animals cannot perform the functions of dharma. If any problem comes in the lives of animal, if any problem enters in the animal's life, he cannot solve his problem. But whenever any problem enters in our life, whenever any problems comes in our life, we can easily solve that problem. That is the mentality of human being. So try to understand the value of human being. This human body doesn't get all the times. We have got this human body very rarely. We have to utilize this material body to remember Lord Krishna, so that we could go to the Param Dham of Lord Krishna. Otherwise, what will happen, you know very well. It's sufficient from my side, and thank you so much for watching my video. And if you are new here, so please do not forget to like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. And do not forget to press the bell icon so that you could get the notifications of new upcoming video. Till then, take a great care of yourself and keep on chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna and Dandavat Pranam.